flipping PCs can be super easy. I like to target deals that are easy to flip and make a profit on, but not everything goes as planned. So just stick around to the end of the video and see what happens. In the last episode we benchmarked this computer. It performed not great at all. It's a Ryzen 5 5600X and a puny little GTX 1650. Why those two were paired together is kind of like, yeah, I don't know. So my plan for this is really, I'm just gonna tear it down, clean it up, rebuild it in a different but basically the same case, and, well, put a new graphics card in it, vertically mounted. And from there we're going to re-benchmark it, compare. I only paid $300 for this, and then $150 for this graphics card that we're going to reveal later on in the episode. So stay tuned if you want to know exactly what this big guy is. It's pretty beefy. Alright guys, so there is an RGB strip behind this thing and right here. It also came with this NZXT hub to power all that. The other case we have does not have any of those, so I'm most definitely going to take all those out. This thing is dirty. Look at all that dust. It's an NZXT B550 motherboard with that Ryzen 5 5600X underneath. And that's why he had the graphics card mounted the way he did, or at the bottom. It's missing a portion of the motherboard. We have this 650 watt ARESGAME power supply. It ain't that great. And this is like the cleanest thing out of the whole build, the graphics card. A little 1650. And then just look at these ARGB fans. Do y'all see the issue? They didn't work. Wonder why. Ooh, what did I just cut? Smooth. Alright, so this NZXT hub comes with little feet on it. This case doesn't have the standoffs for me to screw it into the case, so I had to modify it a little bit so it actually fit properly. There it is. Look how flush that is. Perfect. As I'm routing this light strip, I get a knock on the door. It's a new egg package. A motherboard? What kind of motherboard? Ooh, a B650M motherboard. What do we have planned? Stay tuned for future episodes, because we are going to be building an AM5 build. I bought this 2080 Super off of my Facebook Marketplace for $150. We had it all mounted up, and when I went to go screw it into the case, it didn't fit. The tower cooler was in the way, so we took it out. It don't look too bad like this, but I want it vertically mounted. I said I was gonna do it, and I want it. But we're playing some Call of Duty right now for benchmarking. We're all in some Call of Duty right now, and When I turned the system on, it said, oh, you have a new graphics card. Do you want us to set settings for you? I said, yeah, why not? So it set everything to high. So we're playing 1080p at high to max settings. Yeah, some of it's even maxed out. That's just what the system recommended. So we're playing it. We're hitting about 140 FPS average with a 1% and a 0.1% lows of 6 and 3. I didn't feel any micro stutters or see it, so I just ignored it. This kid was raging the whole game, but I was also spawn trapping, so that would be my reaction also. We're using the same settings as Modern Warfare 3, Ultra to max at 1080p, and we're averaging 125 FPS. Felt no micro stutters, so again, I just ignored those bows up top. Yeah, so we're gonna retry this with this guy. Wanted to vertically mount it. This was in the way. When I tried to put him up, it was sitting on the bottom. So we're gonna take it out, put this in, and then we'll be able to vertically mount that graphics card. Let's do that real fast. The graphics card is vertically mounted, the AIO is installed, and oh, common mistake. Oh. Oh yeah, we don't get display because I have to cut these slots. Let me know in the comments, should I cut this or should I just put it back to how it was, put the graphics card back horizontally rather than vertically. So over the weekend I had actually sold 2 computers, that black and green one, and finally the 5700X 3D PC. I didn't get nowhere near what I expected out of either of them. So the black and green one, me and the dude agreed to $500, right? He showed up, and as soon as he got here, he goes, I have $400. So why'd you drive to my house? I drove a whole hour. I was like, you know what? This build really didn't cost me that much to build. I think like less than 250 bucks. So I was just like, you know, let's just get the build sold. That's money in my pocket. Profits made. Boom. Take it. Go. Get out of my house. The X3D PC, the dude was like, I've been searching for deals all day. If you're down to let me get it for $8, I'll come pick it up today. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna sell it for that low. About $9.50. He's like, you wanna meet in the middle at 9? I was like, cool. Come on through. Here's my address. It's Christmas time. We have a lot more builds to build. I don't went crazy for these new egg Black Friday deals, sales. And I also started buying stuff on eBay. I don't ever buy anything on eBay, but I did. So I finally got shipping materials in to start shipping builds. So I will actually start, finally, listing my builds on Java for y'all to hopefully pick up and buy. And the prices aren't gonna be too crazy. I mean, they're gonna be listed a little higher than what I would list on my local Facebook marketplace just because I have to account for the Java shipping fees and stuff like that. Or the Java platform fees. We've got a lot planned for the next upcoming episodes. Stay tuned. And if y'all liked this episode, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like on this video and drop a few comments down there. Answer some of the questions that I've put in this whole video. Like, should I modify this case to keep it vertically mounted? I'll catch y'all in the next episode.